fine. Might as well go on then. Okay, we need to remove that thing with the hammer. But the hammer, like pretty much every other weapon, is really useless. Ah, fuck. Let's go up here. And here we actually see like the solution. People remember that we had this discussion about what these things are supposed to be, if they are moles or slugs, but you can see it finally with this sprite now, what they're actually supposed to be. See? It's Queen Elizabeth II. It's unbelievable how we didn't realize it the last time. This is a bomb item, which is really random because it just explodes and kills everything on the screen. The problem is you can't take it in between the screens. Also, gotta love this alarming sound in every. I don't know how people still. Oh, that was close. You gotta love this in adventure games. Anyways. This is the item I can show off. With the up button you can place these eggs, and if you use it in the inventory, you can teleport back to the place where you laid the egg, which is actually pretty nice in case you die. Also, these guys were in the other Adventure Island games, but they're actually not wolves or foxes. They are actually coyotes. Yeah, I just happened to look up the enemy names because I wanted to know if Queen Elizabeth is really Queen Elizabeth. Anyways, we have our first. Well, the swimming is optional in this area, but I just want to show off how awkward it is. Okay, we don't really realize how awkward it is, but you can see how pointless the swimming area is because the only thing you can find here is meat, and meat restores your health. And why bother going down here to restore your health if your health is already full, but just for the sake of showing off the areas. Also, Master Higgins swims like his little leaf shorts are made of lead, because he sinks so hard that it's really hard to make him swim upwards again. It's really awkward and annoying. But luckily there are the largest swimming areas coming on, which I don't need to do. Haha! You poor people who need to do that. That's actually a nice thing if you do it with other people, since you can look forward what they have to do, what they are going to face, which you don't need to do. These little fellas are fruit bats, which suck out all your fruit. That's why they're called fruit bats. Of course. And it's actually not that bad. Shoot! Piss off. The problem is they won't leave you alone until they've sucked out every single fruit, and you can't really defend yourself against them as soon as they latched onto you. And another pointless swimming area, which is just show off for the sake of showing off. Get out of the way. Because this swimming area... Hi, Microsy Horsey. Ow! You little prick. See, come on, don't die. Oh. Because this has also just meat. I just love pointless areas. Anyways, let's swim upwards again. If he can. Yeah, it kinda works. And also the way in the game you get more health is actually pretty odd, because you don't get it by defeating bosses like in other games, like I don't know, Zelda or so. You get it by randomly finding them, like here, which are mostly connected with a random jumping puzzle. I'm surprised that I made that with the first try, because my first recording I spent like 5 minutes there. And full health. So we're ready to face the boss already. Your first segment is rather short. And we have here something new nifty, which is a rock. I know, it's amazing. You can pick it up, you can throw it at enemies, but there are no enemies, and you can use it to make bridges. Let's see. Yeah, up there is just meat. I'm not trying that again. And we get to our first big and piss easy boss. We just shoot him in the eye. And now his pattern slightly changes. Ow. Oh well. Yep, that's the first boss. And what do we get as a reward? You might ask. Well, first off, that rock just explodes without any reasons. And we free Muffin. Yeah, hi there, fella. Never knew that those guys can talk too. And he gives us a torch. What can the torch do? Well, first off, it's pathetic in combat, so you don't bother to use it. It can do the following. It enlightens our path, literally. Just makes invisible platforms visible, which this gimmick is probably used like only once, and that's it. Well, conveniently we start, or we just land right at the beginning of our wonderful hut with our beautiful wife. Slap, slap. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Also, I like how turbo-button abusive this game is. In case you don't see Master Higgins moving, he isn't moving for me either. But he's still shooting. This is awesome, I love the turbo-button. Anyways, so that the next player can continue, he needs the password, which is this. And the player who's going to continue in the second episode of Let's Play Adventure Island 4 is Freezing Infernos. Yes! I hope you have a lot of fun, and we see us in, well, we see us in the big finale, since that's when I come to play again. But you'll see the next episode of Adventure Island 4 on Fresno's channel. Just because we're enough. Au revoir!